Hello everybody and welcome to this Verbling class. My name is Amy and today we have a writing class in store. So our topic today is let's write about holidays from hell. I don't know whether you've ever seen the TV series on TV about holidays that go totally wrong, or whether you've ever had a holiday that was a total disaster, but I don't think there's anything worse than really looking forward to a holiday after a really long year at work and it being a disaster. If this has never happened to you, well, I'm very happy for you. But if it has, then you can use that as inspiration for your writing today. And if not, you're very welcome to make something up. Just use this as inspiration and you can practice your writing today. So we're going to spend as much time as we can writing, and then what we will do is correct your writing at the end of class. So before we get started on our writing topic today, what we will do is just paste some useful stuff for you into the chat box. The first one is my Facebook page for Verbling, where you can go and connect up with me to talk about whatever you like. Anything to do with English learning and Verbling. You can see what classes are coming up and what we've done. Sometimes I ask you to post some material there if we run out of time in class. And sometimes I post some material there if I find something useful while I'm doing my research during the week. My second link is my Verbling teacher page. And this is where you will find information about my timetable. So that's my upcoming classes and also my private tutoring session slots. So have a look at my calendar if you're interested in either of those two. And you can also click on the follow me button if you want to be automatically notified. So let's see, who do we have here? Vu, good morning or good evening?
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Where are you, Vu?
I'm from Vietnam.
Vietnam, okay. What time is it there?
It's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
All right, so yes, that's right. I'm always ahead of everybody. Always in the next day because I'm in New Zealand and we basically have the day first, apart from a couple of tiny Cook Islands. But anyway, good to meet you, Vu. Have I met you before?
Yes.
I thought I recognized your name.
You before.
You've changed your picture since last time I saw you.
Yes. Yes.
What is your picture now? Can you tell me? What is that?
It was drawn by my girlfriend. There are some clover, frog, and rabbit. Is the a symbol for lucky, for hopes, and love.
Is that right? The symbol for,
Yes.
for hope and love.
Yeah. Yes.
How cool.
Clover.
All right. Okay, well, that's a great explanation. Now I understand. Are you a good writer, Vu? Would you say you're a good writer?
No more. No more.
Normal, okay. Have you ever had a holiday from hell?
No, I never have.
I'm glad to hear it. Has anything ever happened to you on a holiday that was not what you hoped for? Maybe it wasn't a holiday from hell, but maybe it was just like a bit of a disappointment or something didn't quite go right. Maybe like you missed your flight or you got stuck somewhere or anything like that?
Oh, I think it's make me curious, and I like to join this class and practice writing.
All right, in that case, you can think of whatever you like to write about and be inspired by the topic holidays from hell, okay? You might want to make something up today, write a story or something. Good to have you in the class. Welcome. Raphael, hello to you.
Hello, Amy.
Have you ever had a holiday from hell?
Yes, I had some bad holidays, but not from hell, exactly from hell. They are. I had some problems. I had some problems in my holidays, but nothing worse, nothing bad. Nothing
Nothing too
too
bad.
bad.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good. I'm really glad to hear that. So you might need to embellish yours a little bit, or you're welcome just to tell us about one of your experiences. And who else do we have here? We have Sue. Is that how I say it?
Sorry, my computer is broken.
Your computer is broken. Oh no. But I can hear you okay.
Okay, yes.
Welcome to the class, Sue. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Is that a picture of your baby?
Yes. It's my
Oh,
baby.
so cute. All right. Well, welcome to the class. Have you ever had a really bad holiday?
Situations for which there is no playbook. You obviously are.
Sorry.
That's okay. Um,
Ready.
you're ready. Have you ever had a bad holiday, Sue?
My bad holidays is the last year I traveled to New York
Yeah.
and first the flight was delayed
Mhm.
by bad weather.
Yeah.
For this stress, gave me a headache,
I can
migraine.
understand. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. And then arrived at the New York at the hotel.
Yeah.
The room had water leak in the bathroom, and the air condition did not work, and the door look was damaged and no open. It
That sounds
sounds
pretty
terrible.
bad. Yeah. Sue,
Yes.
you're gonna have to write about it today and tell us more, okay?
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the class, and also welcome to Claudio.
Hello. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Claudio. Claudio, have we met before?
Mm, I don't remember now, teacher.
All right.
I
Well,
I can't say it safely.
you can't say it safely. Me neither,
Safely.
Claudio. In that case, we'll imagine that we haven't met before, and it's very nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, too.
All right. So, our topic today, guys, is holidays from hell. That suggests that it has to be a really, really, really bad holiday, but it could just be something where, I don't know, things didn't just turn out how you expected them to or how you hoped them to. Um, if you guys can all try and access the file, it should be there for you in the Google Drive, or click on the link. What I would like you to do is just to type your name somewhere in the file, and then you've got about 25 minutes to do some writing. So you can write about whatever you like. Use the theme Holidays from Hell to help you. And you can write any type of writing you'd like. You could write a news report about an imaginary couple who have a really bad honeymoon. Or you could write about some experience that you have had personally. You could write me a poem. You could just make up a story, whatever you like. Just use this topic to inspire you, okay? So is there anyone who can't access the file? Have we all got there?
I take
Yeah?
the file. Yes.
You got if you got the file there, Sue, just click on the link in the chat box if you find that easier,
Yes.
and then you should be able to type. Are you there?
Yes.
All right then, excellent. So guys, I'll put the instructions into the chat box just in case you forget what you're doing. Other than that, good luck, and I will be here if you have any questions, but other than that, I'll be quiet and let you concentrate, okay? So good luck and off you go. 10 more minutes, everybody, just as a little notification for you.
Hola. Hello. Hi.
Sorry, Jose, I forgot to unmute myself and I was chatting away to you. Welcome to the class. How are you? Have you been following what we're doing?
I am fine.
Good, that's great. We're just practicing our writing today, so if you'd like to access the file, I can give you about probably 10 to 15 minutes of writing. We might start correcting while you're finishing off. The file's available on the Google Drive.
Yes.
So go ahead, let me know if you can access that. And the topic is holidays from hell, so anything that went wrong on a holiday that you've had.
Yes. I am to Marbella in July.
In July.
In July.
Mm-hmm.
With my dog and my cats.
Is that right? You took your pets on holiday with you?
¿Qué? What?
You took your animals with you on a holiday?
Yes, dogs and cats. Two dogs. My mom and my dad.
Oh, your mom and your dad, Jose, that's mean.
Yes.
That's mean. Would you like to practice some writing?
Huh?
Would you like?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, go ahead. You can find the file here in the chat box. The link is here. I'll post it for you. Can you see the blue link?
Okay.
All right. And then you can do some writing.
Okay. 1 second.
All right.
Okay. Let's. Hello, teacher.
Hello, Jose. You all right?
In July, I go to Marbella
Mhm.
in Porto Banús with my family.
Mhm.
My brother is a drug addict.
Your brother is what?
Is a sick of drugs.
Okay.
He have many problems.
All right, Jose, thank you for telling us. This is a writing class, okay? So
Okay,
what you
okay.
need to do some writing. Yeah,
I
rather than speaking.
Sorry.
No problem.
I am.
All right, and Jose, I just have to point out, according to the Verbling rules, you must be wearing a t-shirt. So could you put on a t-shirt, please? Otherwise, I'm not really allowed to have you in my class. I'm sorry.
I will put my t-shirt.
Thank you.
I am very hot.
I understand. It's just the rules for Verbling, okay?
1 second, teacher.
Thank you.
Okay?
That's great. Thank you, Jose.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right, so just for everybody else's information, it's another 5 minutes, guys. 5 more minutes, okay?
Teacher,
Yes.
I finish the writing.
Okay, can you paste it for me into the chat box, please?
Yes. 1 second. Wait a minute, please. A minute.
No problem.
In the chat box, teacher?
Yes, please. Or the file, it's up to you.
Okay. Don't worry.
Okay, so don't worry, you've done exactly the right thing. So I will correct it from the screen, okay? You don't need to put it anywhere else.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, it's about time to correct now. So if you could just finish off the sentence that you're writing, please.
Yes, I finished.
Excellent. So we'll start with you if you're ready. So what we have here is Sue's. This is what we're going to be reading, guys. Sue, could you read it, please, for us?
The last year traveled to New York. The flight was delayed by bad weather. The stress gave me a headache. When I arrived to New York, my room was a terrible disaster. The door is broken. Was broken?
Was broken, yes.
Was broken. The
Teacher?
bedroom door. Yes.
Teacher?
Just a second. Is that Jose?
Yes.
Jose, we're in the middle of correcting Sue's work, so if you could just wait till we finished, okay? All right, keep going,
Okay.
Sue. The door was broken. Yeah.
The bathroom dirty and the day it was hot. I needed air. Then we asked to change the rooms, but the service was very bad. The people don't attending. The waiters. Oh,
Oops.
I lost.
Undo, Sue. Edit, undo.
No, sorry. I'm lost.
Try undoing. Control Z. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
All right.
And the waiters doesn't attend us. I was furious and changed the hotel.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Okay, don't click. Don't do any more clicking, Sue.
I was furious and changed the hotel. And the other hotel had no rooms. It was terrible. We stayed from the lobby to free room.
All right, thank you. This sounds like a bit of a nightmare of a holiday, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so what we need to be careful of is to use the past tense throughout, okay? Because we've got last year. So we know that everything's going to be in the past tense. And because it's a time phrase, we don't need the, so it's just last year, okay?
Okay.
Last year, what we need is a subject, so I'm assuming it's I. I travelled, yeah? So travelled past tense to New York.
Okay.
And then we can put a full stop, I think, and a capital. The flight needs an H, and the flight was delayed, ed, because we need the past tense by bad weather. The stress gave past tense. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Me a headache. It only has. This is a really bad headache here, Sue. A headache ache. There we go. A headache, right?
Okay.
Just one ache, hopefully.
Teacher?
Yes, Jose.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
My writing delayed only.
Yes, the same to me.
I don't
Someone-
understand what you're trying to
Someone
say.
deleted.
Oh, it was deleted.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm so
No.
sorry.
No?
Do you have it anywhere else on the computer?
Yes.
No.
I think no, I don't have.
Vu, but is this not yours here, Vu? It was a terrible day.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Jose. If you want to quickly write something else, then you can. Otherwise, I have no solution for you. I'm sorry. I'm just going to focus on Sue for a moment more, okay?
I'm sorry.
That's all right. The door was broken, the bathroom was dirty, and the day was hot. We don't need it, Sue, okay? The day was hot. And then and we need to make sure we just do sentences. So we've got, finish the sentence there. I needed air. I can understand that. Then we asked two change rooms. Change rooms. We don't need the. We asked to change rooms. But the service was very bad.
Teacher.
The people, Jose,
Teacher,
I need to just, yes.
I am very sad.
Could you please stop interrupting because I'm trying to work with Sue, okay? I'll come back to you at the end.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, okay.
The
Sorry.
people, no problem. The people, in this case, Sue, it's a bit tricky, did not attend to us, okay?
Okay.
Because
Did
they need to
replace-
attend to somebody.
Did you replace the attended?
So because it's they didn't attend, we have to use did not in the past rather than attend. If they did attend, then you could say the people attended to us, yes.
Okay.
But we've got the negative, that's why we have to use did not, alright?
Okay, thank you.
The people did not attend to us. The waitresses, I think there's probably more than one waitress, right? So we'll put that in the plural. And here you go, you're almost there with this one. This is the same. Didn't attend to us.
Hello?
And I was furious, has an O.
Hello?
And changed, yes. Jose, I did ask you not to interrupt me if you wouldn't mind. Alright. I was furious and changed the hotel. And the other hotel had no rooms. It was terrible.
Yes, it's terrible.
We stayed from the lobby to the free room. What do you mean, Sue? What happened? You had to stay in the lobby until a free room was available?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Alright, so how about we just clarify that? It was terrible. We had to, because this isn't something that you chose, right? So it gives the impression we had to stay in the lobby until a room was free. So it's just a bit clearer. You had to wait downstairs, right?
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Okay, so well done. It sounds like a horrible holiday. I'm very sorry that you had that problem.
It's making the same part.
All right. Well done. Some good writing there. Just be aware of your past tenses, okay? Don't forget if you're writing a story, you need to tell me in the past tense.
Okay.
All right, Vu, let's go to yours. Are you still there? That's great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take the bold off so that when I correct, we can do...
Teacher,
Yes? Okay.
I have a problem.
Okay, Jose, I'll deal with your problem at the end of the class, okay? Because everybody else has spent their time writing, and I need to correct it.
Okay.
Right.
I-
Vu,
Yes.
I'm going to read this out because we're getting a little bit short on time. I want to make sure I can correct it thoroughly, all right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, it was a terrible day for me. Something was a terrible day for me, or something was terrible for me. And then because it's a date, we have to say on, okay? On the 4th of July, 12 years ago. No need for a comma there. When I travelled to another city in the north of my country. Ah, okay, so it's better not to start the sentence with when, unless you're going to say something else here. So comma,
Yes.
and then you've got that as your first sentence. It was a big and very old forest with many wild animals. Ooh, this sounds a bit scary. I went with my uncle's family. Well done. We prepared everything for the trip. For example, we bought... How about we put... Yeah, we'll start a new sentence. For example, we bought toothbrushes. I'm assuming you bought more than one, right? Toothbrushes, 5 sandals. Sandals we usually need to say pairs of, Boo, because it's shoes, right? And you always have 2 of them.
Yes,
So
yes.
5 pairs of sandals for climbing on the mountain. And then is this the last thing in the list? So we need and a raincoat for protecting us from the rain. We went by a bus of a travel agent. We went by a bus, I'd say here, booked by a travel agent. The first day we went to this city was good. The first day that we went to this city, just because you're giving a bit of a description here, because the weather we need to keep in the past tense, all right?
Was.
So we thought we would have a fantastic journey. Great. Very good so far. I'm worried about what's going to happen next, though. But a bad thing happened. It was raining cats and dogs. Great phrase, great idiom. Without let up. Very nice. We had to wear, maybe we could put here our raincoats because we know that we've already bought them, right?
Yes.
And because it's we definitely need it to be plural because we're talking about everybody.
Yes.
We had to wear our raincoats. However, usually starts off a sentence, my uncle forgot 3. He forgot 3 raincoats.
3 raincoats, yes.
Alright, so we need to put the actual noun. We can't put 3 ones, okay? You could put 3 raincoats or 3 of them. 3 of them. So some members lacked them or lacked a raincoat and could not go out, just stay in the hotel. Oh no. I wore sandals.
Oh,
I wore sandals because you got to wear 2 pairs of 2 of them, right?
yes.
I wore sandals to climb on the mountain the first time. Okay, here we go. Full stop. And then you're going to tell me about the experience. So the first time was okay. The second time, what was cracked? The mountain or you?
My sandals. My
Oh,
sandals.
your sandal. Let's put my sandal because it's not too clear. The second time, my sandal was cracked by an old branch of a huge palm tree and my left foot got wounded. Oh no, Vu! Is this true? Is this a true story?
No.
Oh,
No.
you just made it up. Unluckily, I was treated by a doctor in 2 days. Ooh. I would say here, it took 2 days because you're giving the impression that it was like you had to wait, which was bad, right?
Yes.
Okay. So put it there because you've put unluckily. It was not a memorable traveling, a memorable trip. You want? Not a memorable trip. Oops. Sorry. For me. This is the same as the beginning. Something, an experience is for you. Like, it was a terrible day for me.
Oh, yes.
Should be O here. Okay. But I've learned a lot of experiments from this holiday from hell. All right. Well done. Right. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, guys, don't edit other people's work, please, because they may want to save it. So please don't write anything on other people's work. All right. I'm going to go to, well done, Vu. That was a really good story, just at the odd change, mostly prepositions. So keep your eye on prepositions, okay?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Well done. Okay, good work. Raphael, your turn. Right, here we go. This looks good. I'm going to read this if you don't mind, Raphael.
Okay.
When I was 4 years old, my aunt invited our family to spend Christmas, always has a capital for some reason, because it's, I guess, an event, Christmas time with them. Let's have a full stop. They've lived in a house far away from the city. Why did you put they've instead of they?
Past participle. They have lived.
Okay, yes. What you need to do, though, if you use this, you need to say something like since or for a long time, okay?
Okay.
Because who is the anonymous turtle? Jose, is it you?
Sorry?
Do you have the orange cursor? What color
No.
cursor do you have?
And the brain. The green.
You're green. So who's
Yes.
orange, please? Could you put Raphael's writing back because you're deleting some.
Okay, okay.
Sorry, Raphael.
No problems.
Do you have a copy of this?
Yes.
All right. Can you repaste it for me, please, onto the page? Thank you. Right, guys, please can you just leave this alone? Otherwise, I'm going to have to eject you from the class, all right? Because it's not fair on the other students. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Raphael, what I wanted to say is if you use this, they have lived in a house far away from the city, you need to say something like for a long time or since I was young or some kind of time expression. Otherwise, just keep it with they lived in a house, okay? Because you can just use the past simple.
Okay.
So I would just say they lived. If I were you, they lived. They lived in a house far away from the city, and the roads near the house weren't paved. And there was nothing to do there except...
Teacher,
Yes, Jose?
when are you going to correct my exercise?
At the end of class, but I need you to cooperate with the rest of the students, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it for you, okay?
I need that you correct my exercise now, please.
I'm sorry, but because you came later to the class, I have to prioritize the students who've been here from the beginning. So I will correct it, but you'll have to wait, okay?
Okay.
Right, thank you. And there was nothing to do there except ride bicycles. Usually, Raphael, we can put this in the present or even the infinitive, except to ride bicycles and swim at a river near the house, which wasn't polluted at that time. This is great, by the way. Is this true?
Yes, it really happened.
Okay. I didn't know how to ride a bike. When you're talking about the ability, we usually keep it in the singular. I didn't know how to ride a bike at the time. But this little detail had never prevented me from borrowing my older sister's bike. She only realized when I was already coming back with the bike, dirty, scratched, and bruised. Uh-oh. But once, when I tried to cross a wooden bridge, I didn't perceive that the wood was rotten. Perceive is probably a little bit over the top for this little sentence, Raphael. I'd say I didn't notice if I were you.
Okay.
I didn't notice something. Because that means... where
Teacher,
are we?
someone
Jose,
delete my exercise.
well, could you repaste it, please? Thank you. There was a swamp under the bridge. The result, mud all over my body and the bike. Oh my goodness. Let's start a new sentence here. Luckily I didn't hurt myself, but my bicycle adventures were over because my sister got crazy with me. Okay. Afterwards, I went to swim at the river. It was okay at the beginning, mostly because summers are sweltering here where I live, and the water... Jose, I'm going to have to get rid of you from this class because you're really disturbing me. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah. Thank you. See you later.
Teacher, Teacher, no! No, 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 no! No, no!
Thank you. I apologise for that, guys. I'm sorry, Raphael. Would you be able to paste that back for me again?
Okay. Can I not late to the class? Can I post in the
Chat
post in
box?
the chat box or messaging? I send it later and you can correct afterwards.
All right, that's fine, Raphael. I'm really sorry about that. It's difficult to deal with disruptive students.
No problem.
Well done for those of you who, well, all of you did some really great writing. So I will finish off correcting yours later on, Raphael. And guys, I will say goodbye to you now. Congratulations on some really good writing. And I hope you have a great afternoon or a great evening wherever you are, okay? Take care, everybody. And I'll be in touch with you, Raphael, soon.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.